Fellas, have you ever been a grown man in the middle of the club? You having a good time. You're having a blast. Dancing, singing, smiling, laughing, drunk, drinking. And then halfway through your club experience, you have an epiphany and you realize, I have $12 in my bank account. I'm out here having fun and I can't afford this next shot. What am I going to tell this group of young ladies? They're relying on me for their next shot, and I can't provide that. I'm out here drinking. I'm spending my last. I'm maxing out credit cards out here in the club to impress these strangers, all in the name of fun. I'm out here having fun. I've got responsibilities to handle. I've got potential that's untapped, and I'm out here having a blast. That epiphany ever hit you in the middle of the club at 12:30 at night, and you realize you're not gonna get the girl that you thought you was gonna get because your card got declined in front of her? Has that ever been you? Have you ever been on a date? You're on a date with a young lady, and you're praying to every god you know, I hope she don't order the steak. I hope she don't order the tomahawk. I hope she don't order this or that. I've got $72. I hope she doesn't get another drink. I've got $64. I hope she doesn't get an appetizer. I hope she's not hungry. Have you ever had these thoughts? And you're on a date. You're looking for love. But you stressed the whole time. And I'm not here to bash anybody, okay? We've all been through these scenarios where we are doing something that we're not supposed to be doing in the name of fun. I'm on a date with a girl, I don't even like her. Yet here I am, maxing out my credit cards, spending my last. Fellas, it's time to lock in. It's 2026, and if you're like me, you were born in the 90s. And for those of us born in the 90s, this is real. This just got real, okay? What you're experiencing now is real life because you're in your 30s. Now, it's not too late. But there are young people coming up to you. They're calling you Unc. Yeah, 90s babies. They're calling you Unc now. And Auntie. That's who we are. They're looking to us for guidance. Although these kids don't listen, they want to hear what we have to say. It's time to lock in. There's no more being in the club for no reason, having fun. And I get it. I like music. I like being around people. I like being social. But there's a big difference between just being in the club to drown away what's happening in real life and then being in the club celebrating an accomplishment. Don't you want to be in the club celebrating? Don't you want to be in the club celebrating that new job, that new promotion, that new business venture? You popping bottles for accomplishments instead of sorrows. It's a lot of, especially if you live in a major city. In a major city, there's pressure to let people know that you're somebody. So you're going to go above and beyond. You don't have to do that anymore, fellas. You need to lock in. You need a six-pack. I'm telling you, you need a six-pack. You need money in the bank. Not for yourself, for your family. Do you want a family? Do you want a legacy? It's 2026. It's time to lock in. If not now, then when? If you're like me, you in your early 30s, very soon you're going to be in your mid 30s. And then it's your late 30s. And then it's your 40s. And that's when people start giving up on you. That mid to late 30s, that's where people are no longer looking at you as potential. You know, when you're in your 20s, they see potential. Oh, you could be this. When you're in your 30s, you should have tapped into some of that potential. When you're in your 40s, you should be in your prime. And again, everybody works on a different timeline. But this is what you should be thinking about. Flip the mind frame. Going to the club to have fun. I'm going to the club to celebrate. Best of luck out there, fellas.